How does IHL address torture, prohibition, and impunity? Imagine a world where, even in the chaos of war, certain rules are unbreakable. International Humanitarian Law, or IHL, sets those rules to protect people from harm. One of the most important rules is that torture is never allowed. No matter the situation, no exception can be made. This strict ban is written into the Geneva Conventions of 1949 and their additional protocols. These laws focus on protecting civilians and prisoners of, or from cruel treatment. Torture is defined as any act that causes severe physical or mental pain, often to force confessions or punish someone. It can include beatings, electric shocks, or mental abuse. IHL makes it clear that these acts are illegal and unacceptable. The law applies during all times of conflict, whether it is a small skirmish or a full-scale war. Even orders from superiors to torture do not justify such acts. States have a duty to prevent torture by making it a crime under their laws. They must also investigate and prosecute anyone responsible for torture. This means that if a soldier or official commits torture, they can be held accountable in court. The idea is to stop impunity, which means avoiding punishment for these crimes. IHL treats the prohibition of torture as a jus cogens norm. This is a fancy way of saying it is a fundamental rule of international law that no country can ignore or break. During armed conflicts, parties to the conflict must protect civilians and detainees from torture. They are also required to refrain from transferring prisoners to countries where they might face torture. This is called the principle of non-refoulement. It ensures that no one is sent to a place where they risk cruel treatment. In practice, this means that all parties involved in conflict must follow the rules strictly. They must criminalize torture, investigate allegations, and punish those responsible. The law also emphasizes that torture is a violation of human dignity and a breach of international obligations. By establishing clear rules and responsibilities, IHL aims to prevent torture and ensure accountability. This legal framework works alongside human rights laws to protect everyone, especially those who are most vulnerable during times of war.